The Seahawks defeat the Patriots and win Super Bowl 60. Score and highlights. The defense wrote the narrative of Super Bowl 60. Kenneth Walker II, kind of like Jason Myers. The Seattle Seahawks defeated the New England Patriots 29-13 in a defensive match to win the NFL championship for 2025. Before 2 touchdowns were scored on consecutive possessions to start the fourth quarter, and then only once more, neither team's offense had scored a touchdown. In the end, Seattle prevailed because their dark side defense. The 2025 Seahawks' response to the team's Legion of Boom defense from the previous 10 years was superior to New England's. For a total of 43 yards lost, the Seahawks sacked Patriots quarterback Drake May 6 times. The Seattle defense kept New England out of the red zone until the last 3 minutes of the game, forcing 3 turnovers that resulted in 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Walker, the Seahawks running back, was by far their best offensive player. The contest ended with 29 catches for 161 yards, the fourth-year tailback's third-highest single-game total in his career. The performance was typical of the player who had carried Seattle's offense through the playoffs. He had more than 20 touches and more than 100 scrimmage yards for the third consecutive game. The Patriots were excellent at bending and not breaking on defense. In 4 trips to the red zone, they gave up just 1 touchdown to the Seahawks, but their offense could not keep up. Head coach Mike Macdonald was pleased to take the points whenever his side had the opportunity, and Myers, the Seahawks kicker, set a Super Bowl record with his 5 field goals. Macdonald, 38, is the 3rd youngest NFL head coach to win a Lombardi Trophy after the Super Bowl 60 victory. In addition, he is the 4th person in history to win a Super Bowl before turning 40. Here's how the major game this year played out, as reported by USA Today. Sports offered real-time information during the match. Takeaways from Super Bowl 60. One of the greatest Super Bowl performances ever was put on by the Seahawks defense. Against New England, Seattle's dark side defense lived true to its moniker. In Super Bowl 60, the Seahawks held the Patriots scoreless for 3 quarters and gave up just 13 points overall, making it difficult for the team to score. While the team's secondary played sticky coverage and made it challenging for Drake to read the field, Seattle produced 6 sacks, showcasing their outstanding and varied pressure packages. With Devin Witherspoon, Byron Murphy, and Derek Hall among the top stars of Super Bowl 60, the entire team deserves praise for their outstanding performance. Seattle's attack was propelled by Kenneth Walker. In Super Bowl 60, Sam Darnold played well and without any errors, but it was Walker who gave Seattle's offense a boost and paved the way for its triumph over New England. Walker ran all night long, producing lots of chunk plays and having great success with outside zone runs. With Zach Charbonnet out for the game due to an ACL tear, the Seahawks needed him to be a bell cow back, and Walker delivered, gaining 135 yards on 27 attempts. The Seahawks might not have scored as soon against a New England defense that performed admirably in the first half if the 25-year-old hadn't been there. The Patriots needed someone better than Drake May. To give New England a chance to win Super Bowl 60, May needed to perform better than he did in his first 3 postseason games. The second-year pro failed to meet expectations. He looked awkward in the pocket and was unable to adapt to the pressure Looks Mike Macdonald's defense provided him all night long as he struggled greatly against Seattle's formidable defensive. Although May only completed 27 of 43 throws for 295 yards, he only had 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. This featured a strip sack fumble that was returned for a touchdown, 2 in the fourth quarter, and a crucial interception when New England was behind 12 points. In 2026, the Patriots will need to determine their offensive line. Drake May was sacked 5 times in each of New England's first 3 postseason games due to problems with the offensive line. In the Super Bowl, the Patriots' luck ran out, yet they were still able to win those games. While Will Campbell continued to struggle greatly against May's blindside's quickness and power, the unit allowed May to be sacked a postseason-high 6 times. Although New England's offensive line performed significantly better in 2025 than it did in 2024, General Manager Elliott Wolf will still need to make off-season additions to the group and determine whether Campbell can endure on the outside in the long run.